me talk you through the process of what I'm doing here. I'm going to do a water change and a complete cleaning. So as you can see right now, I have all the pumps off, have the overflow off, have the return pump off. So there's like no currents. You can see a lot of the dirt. Basically, just get a razor, go inside, scrape off all the real hard algae. Also scrape it apart here in the beginning of the glass, trying not to disturb the deep sand bed. You also come around over here to these sides. These are the sides that the people get to look at more closely because, you know, they walk right through the side of it. I'm also going to go and clean the light system. It's a bit dusty, so just disconnect it, give it a good clean. All up here, the edge of the rim, give it a good clean. My overflow box, I'm pretty sure it's got a lot of detritus built in down there, so I'll take that out, give it a clean. Over here in the refugium, basically here is where my urchin skimmer is. I'm going to take that out and give it a clean. Also clean the filters in my little pump over there. Clean the filter pads and stuff like that. So this is a before picture. I'll come back and pretty much show you what it looks like after. I had to relocate my corals from way up here, sit them down here carefully, just so that when I siphon the water out, they're not left dry. So basically I siphon the water, throw it into there, then I clean all these out, and I got this one and that one over there that I'm gonna pretty much use. So yeah, we'll talk about that here in a second when I come back. Alright, so I finally got my my filter box cleaned out. You can see there it's a filter pad in the first station. It's also got some of those little chemi stars or whatever you call them. Then I also have another one up here, followed by the carbon sock, and then I guess these two medium films, and then this sits over the top and clamps on, and pretty much for the most part should filter up to 125 gallons, I think. So it's just enough. So that's the filter part process gone. Now I need the refugium and the lights. Alright, so we're finally completed on the 125 gallon saltwater cleaning and maintenance. Let me just give you a recap of what we did. Pretty much had to disconnect everything, obviously drain everything. 30 gallons reaches about here, maybe a little bit higher. Anyhow, so went over everything as far as the lights, the pumps, just cleaned them all up. Here's all the leftover accessories, and filled it back up, primed it back up. Real quick, give you a look at the protein skimmer and the refugium. I can't even get the sand bed in here. Anyhow, everything's real nice and clean. And there's the return. See, the water's real clear in there. And then of course my pump box got it all filled up, and the water's a little murky right now because of the salt mix. I'm able to add water within about 2 hours because of my chiller. That thing's rated for like a 225, so it chills awesome. And got the wave maker hooked back up, and it's good to go. Now to get my little actinic light bulb there with the 420s to give it that hint. But came out badass. Happy.